As we showed you before, the other programs like Showbox, Video Mix, Mobdro, uh, and HD Cinema, they're all really good programs. And they stream a lot of content. There's a lot of stuff there. But sometimes these programs can go down for whatever reason. Their server goes down, or they're having some issues with their host. Um, whatever the case may be, they usually fix them pretty quickly. But it's always good to know how to use XBMC/KODI. It really has everything and anything you could possibly want to watch. But you just have to get a little used to it and figure out how to use it. So we want to put a video together and show you how to navigate through XBMC/KODI and give you a good idea of how to use it so it's not as intimidating. So let's jump right into it. Let's open up, this is XBMC right here. When you first open XBMC, it's most likely going to default to the programs view. These are different programs that can do different things for your system, but most people don't ever have to mess with this, so we're going to skip the programs right now. That's more for advanced users, and we're going to scroll over to music. So as you can see, there's 7 shortcuts here for 7 of the most popular music programs within XBMC. But that's not all of them. There's more if you click on add-ons. As you can see, there's more than what's shown. So that's the same case with the video files. These are 7 of some of the most popular add-ons for XBMC. But as you see, if you go from window or video to add-ons, you can see that there's a lot more than what you saw on the screen, which is only 7. So as you can see, there's plenty here. Most of them, they all do things a little differently, but for the most part, they all show TV shows and movies, and some are specifically for live streams, and we'll get into that. So let's start off with one of our favorite programs, which is Genesis. Genesis is a great program for videos or for TV shows and movies because it pulls from a lot of different sources. So, okay, so there you go. So it took a little while, but what this did is it put all the new episodes of all the new shows that aired in one spot for you. So, same thing, let's just click on this. And it's going to pop up the same way. It's going to list all the different sources that you can stream this particular episode from. Okay, so there you go. Same thing from HD to high quality. We'll click on one, see if we can get it to work.
Previously on Bates Motel.
There you go. So we can't show any longer of the video because it won't load up on YouTube. But give you an idea and show you how it works. So let's get out of Genesis by hitting the home button, and let's look at a different add-on. Another popular add-on is Ice Films. So we'll click on Ice Films, and Ice Films is going to pop up. See the same idea as Genesis, just different sections. So let's click on Movies. And we'll go with 720p. Let's go with HD. Ice Films is really good for the HD movies, so we'll go to latest releases. We'll give that a try. Okay, so these are some of the newer releases. Not necessarily the newest by date, but the new that has been put in HD. So let's just see Sword of Vengeance. Let's see what that is. So you can see it's a little different interface than Genesis, but same idea. It shows HD and then DVD quality. So we'll click on an HD one. Resolving the link. And there you go. So you can see that the main navigation is pretty much the same. It's just different add-ons have different sections. I'll show you another add-on that has a very different interface than what we were just looking at. We'll look at Phoenix. Phoenix is a really good add-on as well. Each one of these different people is a developer that has their own section that does a lot of different things. So let's look at this one. So this one kind of has stuff broken up a little bit differently. So let's click on 2014 HD movies and see what pops up. Okay, here we go. So let's just let's click on Camp X-Ray. So these are all the different links. Doesn't give us as much information as the other add-ons, but let's just click on link 1 and see how that works. It's working, so it's connecting to the stream, getting everything ready to start playing, and hopefully if the file is there, it'll start playing it in just a second or two. That one took a little while. It's still going, so my best guess is that the file is not there, and it's going to pop up saying one or more items failed to play. So the movie's not there. Click on link 2 and give that a try. And there we go. So now that is working. It's a little slow because it's just starting. This is another feature that I can show you. If you hit O on a keyboard, you can see this shows the frames per second, shows how the processors are working, and it shows the cache. It shows how much data you have built up. So you can see this is it's building up a little bit. If this number ever hits 0, then the stream will stop, and it will wait until it has enough data to continue to play. But this stream's obviously doing pretty good. It just took a little while to get started. So let's get back out of there. Once again, that's the O key on a keyboard. You can't do that with a regular remote. So let's back out of there. Let's go to Phoenix TV. Let's see what's in Phoenix TV. Let's go to Entertainment. So let's go to USA TV. These are live channels. Live channels, they come and go very quickly. So sometimes you could look at it one day and it's up, the next day it could be down. So you have to, know a couple different add-ons if you have to watch a particular type of channel. So let's just see if Spike TV is working. So click on it, opening stream. It's going to say working or not. So that means that stream is not live right now. That one's not working. So let's just try Nickelodeon and see if that's working. So now we got the little working area circle going on here. So it's trying to connect to it. It might not work though.
New Lego Marvel superhero sets. The evil Ultron is destroying.
Okay, so that works. So that's a good spot for live TV. There's a couple other good spots for live TV. And let's go into Sports Double. Let's check out. We could show you some Sports Double for your sports fans. You click on Live Sports here. These are each individual servers. This one's pretty good. This one's very good. We like Slipstream's good, VIP Box, StopStream. But we'll go to this one. Let's give this one a try. So these are some sports channels that it has that are live, and these are what is scheduled for today. It doesn't necessarily mean it's on right this second. But if you know that the game is on, and you see it here, then it's going to be on. But let's just try this one. Let's see if this works. Now I don't know if this game is on or not. I'm not sure. So it might not be on, and it's probably going to tell me there's not a stream. Okay, but the stream did work. So the stream's working. They're in a break. And we'll go into a different one and kind of show you how to navigate. So we'll look at First Row Sports. So let's look at football or soccer, and we'll go through and see if there's any games that are being played right now. As you can see, there's some channels here, some normal channels. We'll click on this. I don't know what this is, but okay, so it's got link 1 and link 2. So we'll try link 1, see if link 1 works. No stream available. So either the game is not on or there's just not a stream available on that link. So we'll try 2. Link 2 is not going to work either if the game is not on. So that game's probably not on. Scroll down. We'll try one more. I don't know what that is, but we will go. So try link 3. No stream available. So doesn't seem like these games are on right now. But if they were, these links would most of them would work. Try link 1. So these games aren't on right now. But if you were to watch one of them, if you knew the game was on and it shows it here and you know that it's on, there's going to be a stream for it. Let's just try Sky Sports real quick. Stream available. We'll try link 2. Like I said, the live channels, some of them they come and they go. They move around a lot. So they don't work all the time. So that is something to keep in mind. So we'll get out of Sports Devil. What else should we show you? So just look at one more add-on. This is an add-on, NaviX. A lot of people like NaviX. Very popular. But you have to learn to navigate it. So NaviX has a lot of content, but it's user submitted content. So there are a lot of dead links in here. But let's give that a try. So let's look for something like let's look for 1080. So let's see, we want to watch a movie in 1080p. So we'll search. NaviX is going to search its server. Sometimes it takes a little while for NaviX to search because it's searching through a lot of stuff. So let's see. So each one of these is basically a folder. And this is some folder that someone put together to share with people. But like I said, a lot of this stuff does not work just because it's a user that's putting it up, and if they're not keeping up with it, then it doesn't work. So you see it says loading at the bottom. Give it a second. I don't want to spend too much time in NaviX. But NaviX is basically, if you can't find something anywhere else, NaviX is a good place to look for it. But overall, I think Genesis and some of the other add-ons are a little bit better to use. Music add-ons, you can hook up your Pandora account to this. Type in your username and password. It's going to import all your lists for you. So you'll be able to stream music in the SkystreamX within XBMC and KODI. And that's pretty much it. If you have any questions or you're running any problems, we're always here. We'd love to help our customers. So we'll put a link. We'll put the phone number and our email address at the bottom of the video right here. So if you have any problems, give us a call or send us an email. We're happy to help. Just don't delete stuff out of XBMC. Don't delete repositories. But that's pretty much it. So if you have any other questions, please shoot us an email or give us a call. But thank you, and I hope this video helped you get a little better idea of how to use XBMC.